Hey Saber fans, this is graypaladin, and have I got something for you. I've been looking for the Golden Harvest V3 LGT cores for quite some time now, but they've always been sold out everywhere I've looked. Well, Darkwolf Sabers, they came through for me, and I got myself a GHV3 core, phase 4. And it also has, to my surprise, it powers neopixel, but it also has the LEDs in the top of the core, kind of like the stock Custom Works neopixel connectors. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not really sure completely what to expect, but I hope it's going to be as good as I hope. As you know, in a previous video, I did my Rogue Arms saber and had no motion detection or clash detection. So we're going to use this as a transplant to demonstrate the core today. But I also ordered an incendious aluminum hilt from Darkwolf Sabers that hasn't shipped yet, but when that comes in, the core will go in that saber. But I want to be able to show this off and show you how it works and give you my first reactions to it. I'm not sure how much juice is in the batteries, so I've got some spare batteries over here or to plug in here just in case, so that way we can show you everything in this video. I came prepared. So I'm excited. I ordered this on Christmas Day and it shipped 2 days later, so Merry Christmas to me and a Happy New Year. Let's bust it open and see what this has to offer. There is a lot of tape on here. We're seeing that LGT has stepped up their game as far as what they're offering. So it's not just Profi cores, now you can also get Golden Harvest, so that's really cool. And Golden Harvest is a really good option for those that don't want to fuss with trying to program blade styles and things like that. So, and I'm a big fan of Golden Harvest. I think it's a great soundboard, offers a lot, and it's a bit more user-friendly than Profi is. Though it may not have, it has the same features for the most part, but doesn't have the same capabilities in maximizing program potential as Profi does. Okay, got my saber kit. I'm looking forward to that incendious hilt because when that arrives, I want to try my hand at bluing the top of the emitter. I think that might look really cool. The core is offered in both black and clear. When I ordered, black was sold out, so I went with the clear. Take what you can get, right? Bag of screws and Allen wrench, charging cable, and here's the core itself. Now normally the core would come wrapped in paper, but to cover the battery and such, but this is like a plastic tube, so that's nice. For some reason this looks thicker or bigger than, the diameter looks bigger than what I'm accustomed to seeing, but yeah. Comes with a dust cap to protect the neopixel, the pogo pins. And there's quite a few LEDs on top there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think stock only has 5, but these are really small LEDs. And then there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pogo pins. Hopefully you can get a good look at that and see what that looks like. And then here is the Golden Harvest V3 Phase 4 board. And it almost looks like it's a teal, like an aqua color, but it looks nice. It's a good size. It's smaller than CFX and what's the other one? Profi. And then here's the speaker. Not sure if there's any juice in the battery, but let's get this plugged into the hilt here. I'm going to speed this up so you can see how this works, but we're going to take out these top 2 screws, this back screw, slide the chassis out, and then put in the new core and reinserting those same screws. All right, here we go. Okay, so everything is installed there. Real quick, painless, easy operation. It's really just a slide and screw.
Oh, hell no!
Screw it in tight and everything should work well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attach the body here. Looks like we still have a little bit of juice here. And here we go. So, first impressions, this is really nice. This is super cool. So this was normally $190 and it was on sale for $170 for just the core. So let's take a look over back here for a second and see some of the features on the core. So this is the website here, and as you can see, I got the clear one right there, and my board is teal, not purple. And you can choose the color that you want. You can go with the black, which was out of stock at the time, and then the clear, which still seems to be available as of the date of this video. You can choose to get a neopixel blade with it, but there is an additional charge of $82.70 at the time of this video. You can get it in both, or in either 32-inch or 36-inch. Checking out some of the specs in case you're wondering, and I'll include a link to this in the description down below as well. But as you can see here, it's 7.5 inches long, 1 inch in diameter. And it has a tri-LED with we're calling Wolf Pixel PCB, and that's what you have your LEDs that are in there along with powering the neopixel blade. You've got the 18650 rechargeable lithium-ion battery. It's a 24 millimeter 3 watt 4 ohm base speaker. Now I have to say, in this it sounds much better than I've heard in any of the LGT cores, even though they have the same speaker, but the board itself that's amplifying and powering the sound is giving us a much better sound, much more clear, much more volume. Of course, you've got the red illuminated AV switch on there, the 2.1 millimeter recharge port. Now, I noticed on this, normally if you get like a Golden Harvest soundboard, you can get the micro USB port where you can plug it into your computer and make adjustments. In this case, you would have to take the battery out and remove the SD card, and you can do your customizations that way. But you don't have the port. This is only for charging the 2.1 millimeter, not for connecting to your computer for adjustments. And then here you got firmware updates. You got the default sound font package that comes with Golden Harvest, and also the manual and the features list as well. Now it appears here that the default package list is listed here, and there's quite a few fonts there, but you get 48 total on this core. That's, I mean, my goodness. You got Balance, Cyborg, Daddy Issues Complete, Guardian, Cryocarbon, Peace, Violence, Son of Darkness, The Eternal Prince, The Phantom, The Shadow, Shadows, Dark Harvest, The Classic Villain, Energy Pike, Knighthood, Crossguard, Final Steps, Dark Saber, Ascension, Crimson Menace, Traveler, Young Solo, Empress, Duke, The Bold One, Rogue Commander, Darkness, Graflex, Fallen Order, General, Dark Ravenz.
A little of this, a little of that, a little this, that.
Starkiller, Defiance, Rainbow, Codex of Light, Cyber Terror, Dark Ages, Hatred, Idil, Serenity, The Champion, The Dark Lord Revisited, The Learner, The Second, The Teacher, Whispers of Power, and Dark Wolf. So apparently they have their own sound font now too. that's pretty cool. So 170, you got the neopixel, you've got the 10 LEDs in the top of the core, so you don't need a blade plug or anything like that. You can still get a little bit of a shine through, or if you want to duel with it, you have minimal light, but you still have some light coming through the blade, and so on and so forth. So it's a really quality core. We all know that Golden Harvest is highly customizable. It's a great route to go, and all of that for 170. Much more affordable if you want to install it yourself, but I mean, that's a pretty good setup, and you can interchange it between any saber you want. That's LGT compatible. So pretty darn awesome. Let me just put a blade in and just see how some of the effects look that way. All right, here we go. Looks darn good, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Now, I'm not completely sure how to operate all the effects for their configuration, but there is a video online for that, as well as a manual, so I'll check that out and I'll do another video that demos all of this. Let's see what our other fonts are like.
Sound menu.
And it's all done from motion here.
Dead issues. Guardian!
Cryocarbon.
You Jedi are quite influential.
Ooh.
The Phantom, the Shadow.
The classic villain.
Knighthood, Kylo Ren.
You're hard to get rid of.
The Dark Sword.
Ascension, Darth Maul.
Ooh. And I like that that menu music. Ooh, that's awesome.
Empress Palpatine.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
Yeah, buddy, you know I like me some Dooku.
I have the high ground!
Rogue Commander. Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker.
I'm Cal Kestis.
The General, to me she's royalty.
You've never fought anyone like me!
I am Ravenz! The dark side, my master. Defiance. Spectrum.
Codex of Light.
Oh.
Cyber Terror. Dark Ages. Hatred. Idol. Serenity. The Champion. The Dark Lord Revisited. The Learner. The Second. The Teacher. Whispers of Power.
Let's do that one. Whoa. Let's listen to Darkwolf's font. Oh, that sounds good. Oh. That's cool. So, Darkwolf, thank you. This is awesome that you're offering these kind of cores. Golden Harvest is a great soundboard, and it's nice to know that I have that in here and I can easily customize it myself. So go ahead and check out the link below. Want to get a core for yourself, and look to my next video when I unbox my Incendius from Darkwolf and also do demo with all the different fonts and cycle through that here for you. So thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.